my name is Marion Tudor and I am the co-chair of Grandmothers for Grandmothers Regina. We are one of 240 grandmothers groups across Canada and we raise funds for the Stephen Lewis Foundation. Our group in Regina started 5 years ago now, so we're just about to celebrate our 5th anniversary. We started out with 6 members and very quickly grew to 25, 30, and now I think the number is over 100. Not everybody comes to every meeting, but we have about 100 on our list, and we make sure that they know about all our fundraising and they get involved at whatever level they would like to. So the Grandmothers campaign is really a sort of a branch of the Stephen Lewis Foundation. When Stephen Lewis was in Africa working with the United Nations, he discovered that many grandmothers were raising their grandchildren because their children had died of AIDS. And the children were left without parents. And so the grandmothers took over. And the grandmothers are doing an incredible job, but they are very needy. And so when he came back to Canada and talked to his family about it and the Stephen Lewis Foundation, it wasn't very long before they had this idea that grandmothers in Canada could be sort of partnered up with not individual grandmothers in Africa, but grandmothers who are raising their grandchildren, and that funds could be raised in Canada, where we have so much, to send to Africa to assist the projects that were going on there. So what happens is that if there's a particular project happening in Africa, they will apply for funds through the Stephen Lewis Foundation. The people at the Stephen Lewis Foundation in Toronto will go over the project really carefully and make sure that it's a very legitimate project, and then we'll assign funds from the grandmothers groups going through the Stephen Lewis Foundation and on to Africa. Our group meets once a month just for 2 hours, 7 till 9 o'clock on the 3rd Tuesday of each month. And we have a little bit of education. We learn a little bit about what's going on in Africa, the sub-Saharan countries involved with the Stephen Lewis Foundation. And then we talk about the different fundraisers that we're doing. And we have several fundraisers that we do each year. We have this garage sale that you can see going on here that we call Granny's Attic, which is always a huge success. We have a Scrabble event where people come and play Scrabble and get sponsors, and we raise money that way. And in May we have a fundraising dinner, which is our big fundraiser for the year. But we meet on a regular basis, and other people are welcome to come and join us.